Welcome everyone to this meditation where we go and we visit the forest. And in this forest, we're going to encounter a couple creatures in there who are going to guide us and present us with several gifts in the forest here. So I hope you're ready to go on this journey with me. So I want you to just find a nice place to sit or lie down and relax as we journey forth to this forest. All right. Go ahead and just find your comfortable spot and just begin to just relax, focusing on your breathing, slowing it down, doing deep breaths. And when you're ready, go ahead and just imagine roots growing out of your root chakra. Root chakra being in the base of your spine, your tailbone. Imagine these roots growing down, branching out in many different directions, down into the soil, down into the rock, into the water, even the oceans. Branching out, going further and deeper into the earth. And as you breathe in, draw up energy through these roots up into your root chakra. Imagine it spreading out through your root, clearing out any blockages, stagnant chakra, stagnant energy stuck in the root. As you breathe out, that stuck energy is breathed back into the earth. Then we're going to go ahead and go up the spine, up to your sacral chakra. Right there, around the gut, the lower back. Drawing energy from the earth into the sacral chakra, clearing out any stuck or stagnant energy. As you breathe out, breathing that energy back down into the earth. Then we'll move on up to the solar plexus, right there at the base of the sternum, bottom of your rib cage. Breathing up new energy from the earth as you breathe in and pushing out any stagnant, stuck energy back down your roots, back down into the earth. Next, we're going to move on to the heart chakra, the center of your chest. Breathing up energy from the earth into your heart. As you breathe in, maybe curl your lips and smile a little bit. As you open up your heart, clear it out. Push in any stagnant or stuck energy back down into the earth as you breathe out. Next, as you breathe in, breathe up to your throat chakra, down into your arms, down into your hands. Breathing in new energy from the earth and breathing out anything stuck and stagnant back down your spine, back down into the earth. Next, focus on drawing up energy from the earth into your third eye, right there on your forehead. Clearing out any energy that doesn't belong there and pushing that back down into the earth as you breathe out.
Finally, breathe on new energy from the earth all the way up your spine, up to your crown, the top of your head. And as you breathe out, pushing any energy back down into the earth that doesn't belong there. Now we're going to anchor ourselves into the stars, into the universe, by imagining a beam of white light coming down from outer space, down over top of us and surrounding us, filling up every cell of our body with this new energy. Every single cell cleared out, altered, and changed into this glowing rainbow energy throughout our entire body, rooting us to the stars. So now we should be rooted to the earth and to the stars, fully grounded in, using this energy, creating a barrier around ourselves to protect us as we go on this journey in this meditation from anything that would like to come in, any thoughts, ideas, or distractions that would like to come in and disrupt us. They would protect ourselves from that with a shield of energy, a shield of fire surrounding us. I want to call forth our higher self to come and protect us and to allow other beings of light that are approved by our higher self to have a high intent of love and good in us to come and protect us as well. I want us to focus on our solar plexus. Right there, again, it's at the base of our sternum, imagining it to glow, and then projecting forth a portal in the shape of a star. I'm going to go ahead and step through this portal. And on the other side, we're going to find ourselves in the middle of a pine grove. Trees going on for miles around us. The ground is covered in pine needles. And the air smells of pine dust. Through the air seems to be sparkling little lights darting around. You can hear little whistling sounds as they might go across close to us, whizzing past our ears. And we find ourselves being drawn to walk deeper into the wood, into the trees. As we walk through the woods, we may find ourselves stopping and staring at anything that catches our eyes, taking time to observe and admire what is there. As we venture forth, we find ourselves coming to a small clearing in the middle of the trees. You might might see the clouds or the sun peeking through the opening in the clearing. And in the center, there's a little fire. And someone seated there, cutting something on a plate of a plate of some sort. And they look at us and smile and offer us a seat, offer to us to join them. Upon further inspection, we see that they're chopping up pine needles. And there are a few other things arrayed around that have been chopped up. Other natural ingredients from the forest, maybe some things that we might have seen on our walk here. And this being pulls out a pot of a teapot, places it over the fire, and places the pine needles and the other ingredients inside. As we sit there and wait for the tea to cure, we notice that there are a lot more of these twinkling lights surrounding us now, much more active. They seem to be making some sort of music around us. When the tea is ready, the being offers us a cup of this tea. And we drink it, enjoying the flavor that is so unique that we've never tasted before. And the aroma, as it fills our nose, it's like our mind expands. And as we look around, things seem to be different. We start to notice things we didn't even notice before. Once we're finished our tea, and done, feeling comfortable with the observation of the new things around us, we look back at the being and they're holding forth a box for us. They seem to have conjured this thing out of thin air because we didn't see it before. They're just smiling and holding it towards us. So we take the box, and open it and look inside. As we're opening it, the being says to us, look inside, for what you desire lies within. I give it to you. When we're done examining what's in our box, we look up, and the fire, and the tea, and the person standing there are all gone. And in front of us appears to be a path outlined in pebbles that seem to glow. They go off into the woods again. So we decide to follow this path to see where it goes. To allow ourselves to be led to the next destination. As we travel through the trees again, we find ourselves approaching the biggest pine tree we've ever seen, with a door that the path leads right up to. We find the door unlocked and decide to step inside to see what there is. Inside it's very dark, but the walls seem to be lined with plants, luminescence, glowing, giving us something to follow and guiding us further down inside what appears to be a cave that goes underground through this tree. At the end, we find ourselves in a well-lit, round room with plants illuminating all around, make the room extremely bright. And there appears to be a shallow pool in one of the corners with water drippings from the ceiling down into this pool. In the center of the room is a pedestal. As we look at the pedestal, we find a book, a tome, closed and standing there. And we open it up. And page that we open up to appears to glow with letters on it, with the message, something that resonates with us. As we read the letters, they seem to whisper in our ear. All of a sudden, a pedestal in the book appeared to sink into the ground. And at the same time, those lights from the forest start to swirl around us. Like a little tornado. At first, it's a little alarming because we don't know what's going on. But then the lights all take the shape of something. Appears to be some sort of humanoid made of lights, little lights. They seem to draw some symbols on our shoulders and on the tops of our feet and the palms of our hands. And finally, a symbol on our forehead. And upon looking at these symbols, we see that they glow like the illuminating plants on the walls, appear to glow and resonate with their glowing patterns. Like this dim, slow blinking light. Then the beings of light, creating this giant being of light, takes us by the hand and guides us back out of the cave, up out the door of the tree. And as we step outside, they disperse back out into the forest. And we find ourselves facing that star-shaped portal from before that we came in through. And go ahead and step on through. We step on through, we find ourselves staring back at our physical forms, sitting in the position we left them when we started this meditation. And go ahead and step on back into yourselves. At this time, start bringing your awareness back to where you are, reconnecting with your body, drawing all your energy back into your body, not leaving anything behind. Through this awareness, maybe moving your feet slightly or your fingers slightly, adjusting your posture in your seat or where you're lying down, to slowly bring your consciousness back into your body, your awareness back into this room, back into this earth. Then when you're ready, go ahead and open your eyes.